Hi, everyone. Hi, guys. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Hi. Okay. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Ola. Thank you, Zosia. Okay. I think now everyone can hear me and everyone can see me. Oh, okay. So you guys can hear me. Great. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Such a lovely Tuesday. And I really hope that you guys are having a great time and also a great week. It's literally about 4 days to Christmas Day, right? So I hope that you guys are prepared. Your Christmas tree as well. Everything is all hanged up, and you've also got your Christmas gifts ready for your friends, for your families, and for your parents as well. So, and I also hope that you guys are already preparing that pierogi. I heard that it's taking so much time. Anyway, so let's get started with our session for today. So today I'm going to take you guys to South Africa. So you guys, I know some of you guys have been to South Africa and some of you guys have not yet been to South Africa, but I trust that you will learn so much about African food, more especially about food in South Africa. So, guys, this was supposed to be traditional Christmas food in Africa, not traditional African food in Africa, but on Christmas. Okay, so please forgive me for that. I do apologize. So that was my typing error, so I didn't see it. But anyway, let's look at our overview. So, guys, today we will learn the following. Let me take you to South Africa on Christmas Day and also what food we eat and also learn some vocabulary. As always, feel free to ask me any questions at any time. And if there's anything that you don't understand, you can write it down on the chat box. And if you also have a question, you can always write it down on the chat box. So feel free to ask me any questions. So, um, as I've said it, that today I am taking you guys to South Africa with me. So we will definitely learn about the food that we eat on Christmas Day and how to prepare them. So who knows? Maybe you might want to have some African food on Christmas. It's always good to have surprises, hey? So let's get started. I would like to know, guys, have you ever been in South Africa? Have you guys ever been in South Africa? I would like to hear from you guys. Oh, no, 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 no. I see. Okay. No, but I want to. All right. I wish you could, Zoshia. I wish you could come to South Africa. I think you'll definitely have a lot of great time. As you guys can see on these pictures, on the top right, with the beautiful sunset, that's my city. That's Johannesburg City. So, but that picture is in the city center. So, guys, we definitely have beautiful sunsets, more especially at this time of the year. And after it has rained for quite some time, then you will get to see this beautiful sunset. I think this week we will definitely, we are actually experiencing this beautiful sunset, and it's summer already. Okay, so I can see that you guys haven't been in South Africa. Okay, so but I also have some of my students here on Titlo that have been, that have traveled to Johannesburg, and they've been to Cape Town. On the left, on the bottom, that's Cape Town. So when you're in Cape Town, you have a combination of the ocean and the mountain as well. How beautiful it is. Like when you're at the beach, you can also get to see this beautiful Table Mountain, and you're just having a great time. And there's also a lot of mountains as well, whereby you get to have this magnificent magnificent view when you are at the beach. I'm sure a lot of people would love that. At the beach and the mountains at the same place. And when we have like cloudy days, or when there is like when it's winter, it also snows in Cape Town sometimes. All right, and when we move to the bottom right picture, this is actually my favorite place in South Africa. So this is called Mpumalanga. It's forever green, and there's a lot of beautiful mountains and landscapes, and so many beautiful natural things that are here. So as you can see, this is the Blade River, the Blade Canyon River. So most tourists would love to see this beautiful place, and they take a lot of pictures. So when you are in South Africa, you should visit these three places. And also, Mpumalanga is next to the Kruger National Park, the biggest safari, and you can get to see lots of animals like the lion, the zebra, the elephant, or just in general the big five animals. So this is how South Africa looks like, and I really hope that you guys will definitely visit South Africa. But anyway, I was not telling you guys about how South Africa looks like, but we are learning about the food that we having in South Africa. Actually, guys, I've just cooked a delicious chicken right now. So we had a braai. So on this first picture, you can see a braai. So people would say, "What is a braai?" But in your language or how you know it, this is a grill meat over open fire, or a barbecue, right? So mostly in Poland, you guys have barbecue. So guys, unfortunately, this is my chicken. It's almost finished. So just as I was eating, and I had to be with you guys. So um, you guys actually, I didn't finish my dinner because I was supposed to be with you guys. But don't worry, I will have more meat after this webinar. So yeah, so many South Africans have a braai during this time. It's summer, and we usually call this period in December the festive season. So here's the next word, which is festive. So festive means relating to festival, especially Christmas. Like we also have a lot of holidays in December, and also children go on school holidays. A lot of workplaces they close, and they are on holiday season, more especially on the 15th of December. That's when most companies close, and also schools are already closed by then. So they usually end of school is 30 November. So we call this a festive. So right now, guys, we are in the festive vibes. So this means having or producing happy and enjoyable feelings suitable for festival or other special occasions. So we also have a lot of weddings during this month because everyone is at home and they are just having these special moments with their families and friends. So the next word that we have is jovial, means cheerful and friendly, right? And the last word that we have is recipe. This is a set of instructions for preparing a particular dish, including a list of ingredients required. Okay, so that's all my vocabulary list for today. So I really hope that you guys learned something from this, and I hope that you actually love this. But now we're going to move to the next page, okay? So, guys, South African cuisine is as diverse as its culture. It is no wonder that people call it the Rainbow Nation, as the country is home for many ethnicities from almost every country around the globe. Interestingly, foreign dishes that migrate to the country saw an evolution in their original recipes, but remain respectful to their origin. So most of the world views racial differentiates as black or white, while South Africans are a blend of almost everyone. So cohesions from Europe are a blend of mostly Dutch, German, French, and English. And people of color like me could be a blend from several tribes, as I think I've said this in one of my webinars that we have a lot of different tribes. That's why South Africa also have 11 official languages. So which is different, unique cultural dishes that play a vital role in creating South Africa's palette or a platter, I would say. So now, guys, let's look at a guide to South African Christmas food. So in South Africa, as many as I mean, as in many other countries, Christmas is a joyous celebration filled with lots of family time and of course plenty of delicious food. Guys, I just showed you my delicious chicken. And South African shares several and Christmas traditions with the British, who introduced many of their customs when they settled in the 19th century. But today, the majority of South Africans still follow these traditions. So if you're visiting South Africa this Christmas, read our guide to the mouth-watering foods. Um, sorry, you're mostly likely to come across at the dinner table. Okay, even if it's not on Christmas. So guys, look at these pictures. I've just told you about a braai. So in South Africa, it is a long-held tradition to have Christmas Day lunch in the early afternoon. However, the trend is slowly starting to shift as more and more South Africans are opting for a Christmas Eve dinner, leaving them time to relax on Christmas Day. Many families also choose to have a braai instead of a formal sit down lunch. Like on this picture, they have braai and a lot of drinks, alcohol, all of this alcohol and music as well. We love house music, we love to dance. So, this is what happens on Christmas Day and also on Christmas Eve. So, it's a whole party. Moving on, so these are some of the special dishes that we might have when you have like this formal lunch with family. So, a roast turkey is a popular Christmas dish around the world and is juicy and delicious if cooked correctly. So, there are numerous recipes for both turkey and the stuffings, all of which depend on your preference. So, in South Africa, turkeys are either roasted in the oven or on the braai, which gives a delicious smokiness and succulence. So, I might be having this roast turkey on Christmas Day. And also seafood. Christmas is a summer holiday in South Africa. So, meaning that seafood is an ever popular Christmas dish, especially in coastal towns like in Cape Town. There, there are where there's fresh fish is available daily. Dishes such as crayfish tail, mussels, prawns, and lionfish are typically served as starters before the hearty meat dishes. So imagine having seafood on Christmas next to the beach and having your favorite South African wine. How lovely will that be? So, guys, next time, please consider coming to South Africa on Christmas. Okay, so this is the next dish. My friend and I were actually talking about what to cook on Christmas, and she was like, I'm thinking of having a glazed gammon. And I said that I'll have turkey. So, guys, glazed gammon or ham is a classic festive dish in South Africa. In fact, Christmas lunch is not complete without it. Gammon is a large cut of boneless pork that is traditionally cooked on the stove with vegetables and then roasted in the oven. On the top of the gammon is scored in a diamond pattern and brushed with a glaze of honey and mustard to give a glossy golden brown top. After cooking it, it could be decorated with pineapple slice and glazed cherries. This would be amazing. So you might even try it. So now, guys, moving on, guys, tell me, would you like to spend Christmas in an African country or in South Africa one day? Let me hear from you guys. Would you like to spend Christmas in an African country or in South Africa? Come on, guys. I'm sure after all that I've told you guys, you would want to spend Christmas with us one day. And don't worry, I'll be your tour guide. Voluntarily for free. Please call me when you land in South Africa. I'll take you anywhere. So one thing about me is that I've traveled throughout the country and I know a lot of places, more especially beautiful places. So I love South Africa and I really wanted to explore more and that's what I did. So I see a lot of yeses. Okay. So I want to see you guys in South Africa. So, guys, the next question. What do you think Christmas would be like in summertime compared to wintertime? I mean, you guys are having winter, you have snow, and I'm sure you guys are wearing jackets and blankets right now. And this is me wearing a a shirt, a t-shirt, and I'm wearing a short because it's hot. So, what do you think it would be like? Do you think it would be amazing? Do you think it will be fine? Do you think it will be, I don't know, what do you guys think? Boring? But I don't think boring. Just imagine when it's really hot. Okay, it would be different. Definitely different. In my opinion, Christmas and winter are better. Okay, that's nice because of snow, right? Like on TV. It will be unnatural. Okay. Okay, so in my opinion, it would be interesting, difference because I mean between what we have here. It'll be something new. I think it'll also be awesome. All right, so guys, what kind of South African food would you like to try? Maybe from that I gave you today. What kind of food would you like to try? Roast turkey. Glazed gammon is interesting and also delicious, of course. Everything. Oh, okay. That's nice. And I think you guys would really love this. The braai, yes. I mean, you also have kind of like the same meat, the sausage, kielbasa, right? You have beef and you're having a braai. This would be nice. Do you cook some vegan dishes without meat? Yes, definitely. I actually didn't put this. I'm so sorry. I didn't put this. I actually thought about it. I'm so sorry. But next time on my webinar, I will definitely like consider vegans as well. Please accept my apology, but we do have. Okay, roast chicken. All right. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for that. And guys, to finish, we also have dessert. Once everyone's lunch has settled, a variety of decanted desserts are brought out for guests to enjoy. Although desserts offerings differ from family to family, classic Christmas desserts are brandy infused Christmas pudding drizzled with warm custard. My mom loved custard, and a dessert named trifle, which consists of layers, like on those pictures, layers of fruit, sponge cake soaked in cherry or brandy, jelly, and custard topped up with whipped cream and garnished with fruits and glazed cherries and nuts. So, definitely going to have a truffle as dessert on Christmas Day for my family. And that brings me to the end of our lesson. So, guys, did you enjoy this? Did you have a great time? Did you find the webinar useful? Do you have any questions? Any questions? Great. Thank you so much, guys. All right. Okay, so let's do the next lesson. The next question, sorry, the next poll. Would you like to participate in similar events in the future? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. It was really nice to present South African food, more especially Christmas time, which is special time. for everyone. I really hope that you guys had a lovely time. You enjoyed this. And I hope to see you guys next time. You guys must have a Merry Christmas. And I hope that you guys will have a great time with your families. And also, you will also enjoy this day as well. So, guys, this is the last webinar for this week, but I trust that you guys will have a great time. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas! I can't wait to see you, Eva. Of course, you should definitely call me when you come to South Africa. I would love to see you. Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Bye.